Okay, so I'll just mute everyone, and you can unmute yourself at any time. So it's once I find out how to do that. Okay, wonderful. So today's process is going to be focusing on your total health, your complete health. And if I may, like, kind of give some insights in terms of kind of, what I healing and health. So we have essentially a spiritual energetic body, and this is the non-physical body, and it's an energy field, and it's often referred to as kind of your energetic body, or light body, or your astral body. There's various names for it. And essentially what it holds, the spiritual body, it holds who you are. So it holds all the memories, all the emotions, every single thing that you've ever gone through in your experience of leaving and separating from source, from God, from the creator. So if you imagine like a scenario where you're in complete oneness, complete wholeness with the creator, the only thing you know is that expansiveness of oneness, of wholeness, of love, of infinity. So part of the game that we've gone through is that we've chosen to separate ourselves from the creator, from source, from God, whatever you want to term it as. And that same part of you separated from source and came with a number of things that came with it. So your I am presence, your collective I am presence, etc. And your job was to go and create an experience. And that's all you were doing. So you were experiencing all these beautiful creations in the non-physical realms, dimensions, realities. And a lot of the experiences and creations are in the non-physical realm, where kind of the energy of thought results in creation. It's a direct kind of correlation in terms of what you're creating. And when you look at the universe, there are billions and billions and billions and billions of stars and galaxies, etc. It's infinite from that perspective. So this is the source that we've all come from, and we're all going to merge back into in our journey back home to our true home. And all of this information is encoded within our energetic spiritual body. So within our body, we can access anything from any lifetime and any future lifetime, because everything exists in the now, in this space. And when we do the quantum healing meditations, we activate your own quantum healing field, your energetic body, etc. And then we have a different process to go through for the expansion. Now, this exercise we're going to do is we're going to become aware of our spiritual body. So everything in our spiritual and energetic construct comes through our consciousness into our mind, into our emotions. And then the final thing is the physical side of the manifestation. So when it comes to healing, and the same thing applies to when you're creating something as well. So when you're creating something, you are feeling it already being created, and you're inviting that to be created within your field of awareness. So that's how creation works. It's kind of, I'm feeding into the vibration of what has already been created, and that's what's going to create into my reality. So it's going to be brought into my reality by focusing on what needs to be focused on through the intuition, through how you're going to implement it, through your logical mind, etc. So from a healing perspective, anything which is out of balance is also contained within this energetic field all around us. So it starts its journey in the energetic field. So we've chosen to be separated. We've chosen to be having all these different experiences. And it's all contained within the energetic field. And then through our consciousness, that comes through our mind, emotions, and into our body. And then we have this concept of karma, so what karma is like it's cause and consequence. So it's actually your reaction to someone else's action, right? So it's almost you've chosen to come on earth to learn. So when someone comes into your field of awareness and says something to you, you've chosen this on a soul level. So it's actually your response and reaction to that action that creates karma. That makes sense. So it's kind of a different perspective of looking at things. So if I decide based on the action or that what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling is impacting me, and then I have these emotions of anger, rage, upset, etc., I am actually choosing to feel that and undergo that. And I'm creating it. So if I've chosen to have these, almost like I call them like Earth School tests, and these are designed to evolve us quicker and faster, because the quickest way to evolve back to your true essence and to your true source is here on Earth. It is almost the fast track because we have so many emotions, we have so many things here, and we feel it physically. And once you're able to understand the process of this and accept that you're here to learn and grow and contribute and expand, and to understand that fear is always there, but is that something you want to hold on to? Is that something you want to let go of? So that's a really beautiful process that we're all going through at the moment. So we're moving from the lower frequencies of like fear, unworthiness, etc., and we're gently going up that frequency scale. And there are times where we're in an absolute bliss expansion and stuff, and we come back and and it's not like that anymore. And there's another element coming through, and other frequencies and stuff. So we're constantly moving throughout all these frequencies, and we're feeling into them, and we're choosing which ones we are then wanting to resonate and vibrate with. So it's really fascinating that from this quantum field, your energetic spiritual contracts are created. Then through your consciousness, you start manifesting through your thoughts, your feelings, your mind, your emotions, and your physicality, everything that we see here. It's incredible. In fact, it's really, really incredible how this works. So when we talk about the spiritual alignment, the final manifestation is a physical misalignment or physical disease. So when we work on healing, we work on the physical level, emotional level, mental level, the aura all around us. Then we work on the karmic ancestral lines. Then we work on kind of the spiritual misalignments as well. So it's such a vast process that we go through. And that alignment that happens, and when you feel that alignment within your physical body, right, then you know that this thing we call healing and being healed is actually a complete myth. It is actually a remembering that you are already whole. You are already complete. You are an infinite being from an infinite source. And you've chosen to lower your frequency and vibration for Earth to experience this massive separation from who you are. And you feel the polarities, all the emotions, a full spectrum of emotions, right? Right from fear, abandonment, unworthiness, persecution, rape, all these type of emotions and stuff and feelings and all that stuff are there. Then you have the other spectrum of things, of joy, expansion, etc. And to feel it within this physical body and in who we are, it's such a gift because to be incarnated on Earth, to experience this, it's such a rare gift to have. And it's something to really appreciate because every day you get to experience something which is so unique and so profound. It's an amazing time to be on Earth at this moment in time where we're transitioning from the old age of fear and control into one of unity, heart consciousness, expansion, and love. So we're going through a phenomenal time. And when we do the complete total healing, you need to focus on the areas which are most out of line for you. And that's the key. So it's not that today you're going to be completely healed. It's a process, step by step by step. So if I'm feeling something physically out of alignment, I know that's relating also to an emotional charge and trigger. That's also relating to a mental charge and trigger. That's also relating to an energetic charge and trigger. That's also relating to a karmic pattern potentially, societal conditions and all this stuff. And then finally, it's in the energetic layer as well. So there's all these layers that we need to go through to really understand that one misalignment or that one area. And there's so much to it because in that you've got different players and different roles that other people are playing in that. So your family, typically, you've chosen to trigger you the most. The people who hurt you the most are the closest people to you, right? And they're the family most of the time. So, this is part of the design, because it's almost like your soul knows exactly what your lessons are. You've forgotten those lessons as part of being incarnated. And now you're going through a process of remembering and taking full responsibility for these lessons. And as you take full responsibility, then you bring in the energy you've given away comes back to you. So it comes back into wholeness. And that is what healing is all about. So healers will help you initially break that cycle. So we temporarily intervene and we give you like a boost in your own personal self-healing process. But ultimately, true self-healing can only come from yourself. And when you realize that, you realize that the power you have to heal yourself, it's incredible, right? It's encoded within our DNA, within our cells. And it's a case of remembering that we are already whole and complete, and we can bring those fragments back into us. That's really powerful to understand. And so when we go through the process today, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring in the energies of total healing. And I'm going to ask you to focus on your center of your hands here. So these are your hand chakras here. And energy will flow through here. And then I'll ask you to invite you to place it on different parts of your body. This is going to be really interactive. And you can do this standing up, sitting down. I wouldn't recommend doing this lying down on yourself. If I'm treating a client, then I will ask them to lie down. But on yourself, either sitting up or standing down. And so there'll be two processes done. One is to bring the energy of alignment back into you. And the other one is where you are impacted by things which are unknown to you. I will do that separately, and I'll do the energetic alignments to everyone here and everyone who's in this group energetically separately. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, wonderful. Okay. So what I'm going to do is going to invite you now to really become still and present, really focus within yourself. And really feel that breath coming in through your nostrils and expanding into your lungs. So breathe in and feel that air coming through your nostrils, all the way through the nasal passage, all the way down through your throat, and expanding into your lungs. And start breathing deeper. So feel it in the top of the lungs and now going into the bottom of the lungs and going into the bottom of your diaphragm as well. So if there's ladies who, you know, when you feel pregnant, that's kind of where you want to go into. It's that area there. So feel it going all the way down into the lower part of your diaphragm. So just breathe in and feel it going into the lower part of your diaphragm. Feel it and follow it going all the way down. And now we're going to increase the frequency of this breathing. So we're going to go quicker now. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And next inhalation, just breathe in deeply and hold the breath. And just feel your heartbeat pumping within your heart and within your chest. Hold it and feel the heartbeat. Take another slow breath. Hold it and feel the heartbeat. Now bring your entire presence into your heart. Just gently place both hands on your heart center. Breathe into your heart center and invite you to say, I love you, and say your name within. 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 And feel your personality self, your ego fully present within your heart. And just say to your ego personality self, trust the process. Allow the process to unfold for its highest good. And now call in the presence of your soul, all aspects of your multidimensional soul. And in particular, invite all the lessons that your soul knows that you have come and chosen to experience. Allow those for the soul, for those to be remembered. And now inviting your higher self, so all aspects of your non-physical. So inviting aspects of your auric body, inviting all your karma from your Akashic field. Inviting your astral bodies, your light bodies, on all aspects of your non-material higher self to merge into your heart. And now feel the original aspect of yourself, which is separated from source. Invite your I am presence to be within your heart. Invite the collective I am presence that you've chosen to be with in this journey. And invite any guides you're strongly connected with into your heart space. And offer gratitude to your guides, every aspect of who you are. Just really appreciate it. Really feel the wonder, the magnificence of who you truly are. And feel the energy of that infinite flow of love, your infinite self. Now focus on all the aspects of your complete health that you would like to work on during this process. This is your time, this is your space. Call in and just visualize any disease, dis-ease, misalignment of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And invite the presence of your ancestors to be within this process, within this field that's been created. Okay, so go into every aspect of your total health and just start observing everything that you want to bring back into alignment. Okay, now so open up the energy from above your head. Feel that flow of energy coming up, flowing from above as far as you can from source, great central sun, through your stellar cosmic soul gateways. And feel that energy flowing from the top of your head. Just allow all of the energy to flow down through the top of your head, into your brain, into your pineal pituitary, entire brain being filled with this golden light of creation, of healing, infinite abundance. Allow this now to just flow down gently through the brainstem, through the cervical, through the heart, all the way down the spinal column. And just feel that now flowing through the spinal column, through your root chakra now, You may find imagining a cord of golden white light emanating from your perineum root chakra straight down. Allow it to go straight down and connect through your feet if you're standing up or sitting, or through your perineum if you're cross-legged on the floor, connecting straight down through the various layers of earth and connecting into the heart, into the womb, into the cosmic crystalline core of Mother Earth. And just anchor yourself, offering you gratitude, deepest gratitude for all Mother Earth does for us, unconditionally supporting us 24/7. Anchoring yourself, feeling her embracing every aspect of you. Connect straight down into the heart, into the core, and bring your entire presence. Feel your physical, emotional, mental, auric, all your layers merging into the womb, into the heart of Mother Earth. She knows everything about you. And just merge into her infinite love, her grace. And just rest your entire being into the heart, into the core of Mother Earth. Now invite Mother Earth to activate her healing energies on all levels. Okay, now start feeling whatever you want to heal, whatever's out of misalignment. Feel that already in perfect alignment. So visualize it, see it, smell it, hear it, touch it. Really feel everything as already healed, as in already perfect alignment. Okay, so now we're going to go through a process of using the energies, healing energies that are flowing through now into this field. Now, if you look at your hands and your palm, so in the center of your hands is where your chakras are in your hands. So if you want to open your eyes and you want to see what I'm pointing at, so here's my palm, and this is the center of where the energy flows out of my hands on both sides here. And if you want to just bring them close together, you'll feel a flow of energy coming from the center here. So when you do the namaste position, when you close it, you close the energy field. If you have it slightly open, that's the true essence of namaste, because that's when you feel the flow of the divine within you and the other person. So the slight gap is how you do a proper namaste. But that's another topic. So this is where the flow of energy happens. Now I'm going to invite you to place these on specific parts of your body. I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to guide you right through this whole process. Okay, so now placing the hands now, center of your hands onto your eyes. And just allow the energy to pass through from your palms, center of your hands, throughout your eyes. You may see visions which are out of alignment. Just go with it, whatever arises. You may have specific eye issues. But what you're focusing on is the perfection of perfect eyes, for example, perfect eyesight. By feeling that you have perfect eyesight and knowing it, and by repeating this process, the cellular memory within gets transformed in 6 to 8 weeks. To really feel that flowing into your eyes, deep as possible. And now moving center of your hands now to your temple. Just allow it on your temple and place the hands on top of your head, the fingers, sorry. And just feel the energy flowing into your temple, into your mental faculty. Allows us to release any tension. Any expectations of the future. Releasing the past. And just feel the energy flowing in deeply within your temple. And as deep as possible. You may even feel it flowing, going across your pituitary gland as well. And breathe the energy in, coming through your hands, center of your hands. And I'm moving it to your ears. Place it on your ears. Just feel the energy flowing into your ears. Into your mouth, teeth, jaws, to your entire face. And now moving the hands now to one on your forehead and one behind. So when it's in this position, really focus in the center of the brain. Allow the energy to go penetrate right to the center, the pineal gland and the pituitary gland. And feel the health you want to manifest already being created, already here. And now moving the hands to the throat. So one in front of your throat and one behind. So one's behind and one's in front. Really allow that flow into your throat, into the thyroid, into all the glands within the neck. In the lymphatic system. And now moving on to the heart. So you place the center of the hand in the center of your chest. So it's not over your physical heart. It's your physical heart is to the right, but you're moving it to the center of your chest. And then you place the other palm on top there. Just feel energy going into your heart. Both your unity heart and your physical heart, and your emotional heart. So any expectations, any anger, any relationships, feel whatever arises. And breathe pure love into these. You're now moving down to the solar plex area. And really taking a deep breath in and breathing that in, feeling your power, the full power of who you are within your solar plex. And now moving to the sides of your tummy. So this is your liver on the right side and kind of the spleen towards the black on the left side. Just focus on those areas. Just breathe the energy in, just releasing anything, any toxins, anything which is out of balance. And now moving both hands to the right hand side, to your liver in particular, just flushing out all the toxins. Now coming back onto your lungs. So just place it there and just breathe into your lungs. Feel all the energy flowing into your lungs. All pathways in your lungs being fully oxygenated. And filling your diaphragm up as well. And now moving to your sacral area. So that's just below your navel. Just focus there, your palms there, and really feel center the palms and allow the energy to flow in. And there are times where you just want to move that, just feel that it's your body. You know where you kind of depress more, direct that energy, feel the energy flowing from the center of your hands. And you can actually direct that into different areas in your sacral area physically. This is all relating to your intestines. Just really feel, allow the energy to go as deep as possible. And now placing your hands on your thighs. And as you place it on the thighs, just allow that on your thighs. And just allow the energy just to go down through your thighs, through your knees, shin, calf, ankles, feet, and sole. And now just feel that going straight down. Anything that no longer serves you being released into Mother Earth in complete health. Sciatic nerves, flow down. Really feel complete health returning to your lower half of your body. And now becoming aware of your root chakra. And just place it on your root chakra and just allow that energy to enter into your root chakra. And that is your connection down as well into Mother Earth. Letting go of fear, unworthiness, all those lower frequencies. And now turning back to your shoulders now. So place your hands on your shoulders and just feel the energy flowing into your shoulders. Releasing all tension in your neck. And now come to the center of the back. Let's focus on the center of the back. And just feel it's kind of the opposite area to your solar plex. And just allow the energy to just permeate into that area there, into the lower lungs, to the lower part of the diaphragm. And now into your kidneys, a bit further down, spread it out a little bit more, and a bit further down. Focus on your kidneys. And now moving into the sacral area, but in the center, and then down to the root. Just allow the energy flowing through your palms, through your center of your hands. Okay, so now really focus. Place your hands on your thighs and really relax and really now focus on all aspects of your health. This is your time to really focus, really bring in the vibrant health, everything all in alignment now. So focus as deeply as you can while I do the next stage. Thank you. It's wonderful. Now, gently start taking a deep breath in. Start becoming aware the room around you, the space around you. Coming with your feet and your fingers, taking a deep breath in. Fully present within the center of your body, within your heart space. Offering gratitude to Mother Earth, Father, Son, Creator, Source, to our guides, to your guides, to your ancestors, to your personality self, soul, higher self, I am present. Thank you, everyone. So when this video is encoded, so what I usually invite people to do is you can replay them anytime, all the energy is alive, they flow through. And you can kind of pause the video and, where you put your hands in certain areas, you can maybe want to stay there for longer. You can pause the video, then restart the video, etc. So this is really your healing tool. So if you feel yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, and you need this kind of overall energetic healing on all levels, you can download this and replay it and pause at any time and work on yourself to heal every single aspect of yourself. So, thank you, everyone. I'm just going to stop recording and then I'll unmute.